Game 33 again. Fucking Christ. Oh my god. My mic was broken for a second. Where are we sitting at? We're sitting at 11, 13, and 2. We're 30th for goals for. 8th in goals against. Our goaltending is actually pretty damn solid. PKs for 13th, 22nd on the power play. Our scoring is just horrendous. I'd love to see the standings and see how many goals we've actually scored. Wow. We are legitimately tied. Actually, we're over here in 75. Yeah, this doesn't really add up. On 75 with 26 games. I don't know how they have more goals against. Like some of these teams, like 72 and 70 and 24. 3 goals against. What? Oh. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it does make sense. 69. Our goal, we just don't score. We scored 265 a game is actually insane. We have the least amount of goals, or we're fourth in least amount of goals scored. And goals against, actually not that high. We're here in like in the middle. It's just our goal scoring, with some this guy is really disappointed everyone. As a sniper, 3 goals in 26 games is horrendous. Yeah, I didn't really expect it much from Besser. But since I put him on the first line, when did I put him on the first line? I was giving him like third line minutes, maybe here against Chicago. He had a 5.9. He then went 3 scoreless. He does not get on a point streak. He don't do point streaks. Nelson has only 2 goals. Bunting, I think we have too many two-way forwards. We don't have enough snipers. Rantanen is below a point a game. He is a sniper though, so that's what he's supposed to do. Drouin, a playmaker. But Ehlers, maybe that's the problem. We have 2 snipers. We have 2 snipers expecting first line minutes. Besser's now a second liner after that. Ehlers is also a playmaker. We have 2 snipers here. Maybe that's the problem. Do we have to do maybe we have to do like Ehlers, Drouin, Bunting, or maybe this team is just not ready yet. Maybe we'll have to try that for now. Let me try this. See if that could work. We have 2 snipers on the team. Not the best. To be fair, Kaprizov only has 28. But again, I am not giving Rantanen like 10 mil. He's only getting 9 mil, and he's doing pretty good for that kind of thing. Power play's 22nd. The power play. Let me check the power play again. All right, we have Nelson, we have Besser, Rantanen, Ehlers. Do we have to switch something? They both fit. Besser is a finisher, so we could leave Besser as the finisher. Maybe give Rantanen the distributor. Spence could be our puck. Magnetic, no ability. So we could try that since he's like the Schneip kind of guy. These lines, I don't really know what to do. So Slavin, yes, the puck carrier if he's the wheels. Kaliev, I guess. Let me let Bunting be the finisher instead. Let Slavin also be the distributor. Maybe this is what we need. If not, then I think we just need to switch our players. Finisher must be Besser. Ehlers, and then, Spence could be our puck carrier. Rantanen is just going to sit there. Here, this is kind of just fucked. We have Kaliev, Bunting, Drouin, and Slavin here. PK is not so bad, so I'm going to keep the PK the same. Alright, fuck it, I guess we should just go on with the Wild. The Wild are also pretty ass. Sammy Reinhart has 50 points this season. Wow, he's the best player. I did not expect that from Sam Reinhart. He has twice the amount of games and points. Hold on, wait, where's Edmonton? I don't see McJesus on the... McJesus only has 29 points, so McJesus has really not done the McJesus levels he's really expected to do. He has a +8. He gets like his, actually, he doesn't really get too many 20 minutes a night. He got 14 minutes here, and then 16 minutes, so Draisaitl also has the same, he has the same amount of stats as McJesus, just +2 more. He's on better than McJesus, maybe just the same. Hyman has just 1 less point. Bouchard, let me see, are they good? They're 15, 9, and 2. So they're not doing bad. Skinner is actually better here. Not the Rangers. I think the Rangers were doing a bit better. Okay, Sorokin is awful. I think Varlamov might have stolen the job from him. 898, 356. Wow, okay, the Islanders are not good at all. Tsiplakov is the highest goal scorer here. Horvat has 14 points with a -8 in 25 games. That is beyond terrible. Anders Holmstrom is actually doing pretty damn good. It's not his rookie year. I mean, his rookie year was 22, 23. He's not done horrible. He's not done horrible. Just their goaltending is horrible. Rangers, Lafreniere. Oh, Panarin's hurt with 11 points here. Panarin is injured. Lafreniere, 25 points. They have JT Miller with 13 goals and 22 points. Zibanejad is 21 points. Trocheck with 19. Fox still doesn't have a goal. Carrick has more points than Chris Kreider. What is Kreider actually doing? Okay, he's probably like a third liner now. Igor, I remember he was doing good. 921, 257. So he's been doing pretty damn good recently. Alright. As for rookie skaters, Ranton has a -3. I just saw that. Hold on. For rookie skaters, yeah, the Florida this Florida line is very good. Kachuk, Barkov, and Reinhardt. Michkov could probably win the Calder. Barnett is all the way down here. He's a -4, unfortunately. I mean, we should have gotten Michkov. I don't know why they changed around the draft kind of thing. Celebrini was right here. Obviously drafted by the Sharks. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna sim this. Who do I start? I guess I'll start from Vejmelka. Vejmelka is probably his name. I still don't know how to say his name. Period number 1, no score. 12-12 on shots. And it's a 2-2 game, still even score. Tatar and Hinostroza for the Minnesota goals. Rantanen and Drouin gets it. I did switch the lines, so maybe. 26-24 on the shots, and there's James Van Riemsdyk, 3-2 Wild. Of course. Oh, let me just open chat. And yeah, we're running out of time. 34 shots, no goal. I don't know what to do about the goal scoring. I mean, I seriously don't. Okay, and there it is. 4-2, 5-2. And wow, we somehow lost by 3 goals. That one goal at the end killed it. Rantanen gets his 13th. Hinostroza gets his first. And Gaunts gets his first of the season. Drouin his 6th. Tatar's 4th. Van Riemsdyk his 6th. Jiricek his 3rd. Spence played 34 minutes. Carlo has been hurt. Podkolzin, LaPierre -2 for Barnett. No power play goals. Besser a -1, a -3 for Zamula. Rantanen 2 points. Drouin 2 points. Ehlers an assist. 31 saves for Vejmelka. Jiricek, Gustafsson, Van Riemsdyk. We got absolutely killed, and we're just going to be falling behind. Yeah, definitely no playoffs this season. Carlo's been hurt till the 9th. I guess that means we bring up Merrill again, or is Merrill already here? Yo, no. PK. Yeah, okay, I'll put Merrill wherever Carlo was then. Pesci. Hold on, let me try this. Zamula and Pesci, maybe. I was playing Pesci off his off position, or I could try this. Zamula and Spence. Merrill, Bernard, Docker. Slavin, Pesci, I can... But they were not doing good. Alright. Alright, well... Alright, I guess... Do they put Knight? They do put Knight again. We're at home this time. Ready? Fuck. Alright, period numero uno. Versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. No score again. We don't score. I wonder how many first period goals we have. I seriously wonder how many first period goals we have. And there we go. Brock Besser on the power play. Spence scores a goal. Alright, power play again. 29-27 on the shots. Come on. Power play for the Leafs. And that is it. A 2-0 win for the Firebirds. 4th of the season for Besser. 2nd of the season for Spence. Rantanen, Ehlers, and Bunting also get points. There's been a lot of penalties. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power plays we've had. We've scored 1 at least. I don't think 1 and 7 was good. 0-4 on the power. 0-4 on the power plays for the what's that team name for the Maple Leafs? Forgot their name for a second. Spence +1. A good game. That was actually a very nice game. Hopefully no injuries. Yeah, third line was just third line. Merrill got a shot. Good for him. No hits. Spence. I should really go back and see how many first period goals we've had. Knight with 32 saves. Wall. Yeah, Knight had a very good game with 32 saves. But Maple Leafs, I'll check them, why not? -1 for Tanev. I think the third line, was it? Sammy Blake, Connor Dewar, and Will Dewar. So that's a fourth line problem. That was the fourth line on the ice. Whoa, hold on. Matthews and Tavares only? Okay, so they had no Nylander, nor did they have fucking Marner. They had no one this game, so alright. Must be heard. And that is a nice win there. Okay, we have the Sharks next. What is this, December 9th? Last game, Knight had 36 saves. A 3-2 win we had, but this time, alright, we play Knight versus the Sharks or the Kraken? I'm going to play Knight versus the Sharks. You know, give him the second start. I'm going to give Knight the start. I seriously wonder how many first period goals we actually have. We must not have many. Rangers won 6-3. Did Panarin return? Nope. They still have Miller there, 2 assists, 3 assists for Fox. I would have been screaming at my TV in happiness. 40 saves for Igor Shesterkin. Jesus Christ, Igor went the fuck off, and they don't even put him there. Berard with the goal and assist. Hopefully they don't put him on waivers on accident. Wonder who. No idiot would do that, right? Jordy Staal from Godespero to win 1-0 versus the Bruins, and I have no... Okay, Aho got hurt. No Svechnikov. Oh, and there is Svechnikov, never mind. 29 saves for Anderson. As for the Bruins, nothing. They shut down Pasta completely. Hold on. Is Marchand on the Panthers right now? Blake Wheeler's there. This is just a very good team, honestly. They have the goalie. But they lost 5-4, unfortunately. Capitals. All right, hold on. Let me just... I don't feel like I could check. I wish they would do it by team. We're not in the Pacific. We're in the Central. Okay, so that was 1 November. Okay, versus Vancouver. Did we have a first period goal here? Oh, we did. Okay, so Indiana, we lost 5-1. This was not in the first. Okay, this was the one with Besser scoring with a couple of seconds left. Yeah, 25 seconds. He got his first of the season like that. Unbelievable. This was a horrible game. I think we had Evans out. Nelson wasn't out. We had Evans out. I believe we had Ehlers out still. Rantanen didn't give a shit. Besser's over here playing 9 minutes. I mean, he deserved it for all his shit play. Alright. Georgi Romanov versus the Sharks advanced today. And it is a 3-1 win for the Firebirds. A first period goal? No first period. We don't score in the first period. Oh my god. Drouin his 7th, Nelson his 3rd, Rantanen his 14th, and Couture gets his 7th. An assist for Slavin, +2 for Spence and Zamula, with both of them getting assists. Ehlers an assist. Drouin scores on the power play. Besser an assist. We've gotten the... Okay, they did this shit again. I have no clue why they do this all the damn time. It's like every game they do this type of shit. Shots 42-30. Oh my god. Give Vejmelka and Knight got the stars. Nelson with the goal. We shut down Couture got a goal. Oh, they got theirs on the power play. Wenberg and Zetterlund assists. We shut down... Oh, Matt Duchene's here. Eklund, Toffoli. Celebrini's on the second line. Barclay Goodrow, Luke Cunnin. And the goalie for the Sharks, who was it? I think it was Georgiev? Oh, no, it was Romanov. Never mind. That's right, it was Romanov. Alright, a 9... Okay, I'm going to give Vejmelka the start. I'm going to give Vejmelka the start again. I am paying him some, like, 4 mil, so fuck it. Kraken. And this is a 3-2 victory, okay. Okay, we got... It was 2-1 in the... Okay. Esimont gets his 8th Nelson his fourth, Dunn his fifth, Montour his second, and Rantanen gets his 15th this season. How many saves have Vejmelka made? 28 saves, gave 2 goals on 30 shots. Good for him. Good game. Ehlers did nothing. Pesce and Drouin assists with a +1. Rantanen +1, a goal. Besser with an assist. And Nelson, nothing on the power play. Esamont from Barnett and Kaliev finally getting assists. As for the Kraken, with their female coach, respects to her. Both star defensemen Dunn and Brandon Montour score. -2 for Larson and Rod Evans. Beniers did nothing. McCann, Stevenson did nothing. Nothing from Eberle. Tolvin and Bjorkstrand assist. Did they get theirs on the power play? No power play goals for them. No power play goals at all. Any penalties this game? Saw a couple. We were 0-2 on the power play and they were 0-3. 3 stars, Vejmelka, Rantanen, and Esamont with the game winner. No, sorry, Rantanen got the game winner. And what are we, on a 3-game winning streak? Whatever. That could possibly end sometime. And we are 31st in goals for, 3rd in goals against. Okay, now it's 6th in goals against. Okay, for fuck's sake. I'm going to... Marchand's on the Penguins? Hold on, I need to see this. I have to see this. Wait, Malk... Seager's still on the 4th line. Yeah, okay, he's so injury prone. I mean, this guy's so overrated. The most overrated player in all of hockey. This guy, and he's getting $5 million to play on the 4th line. He's just chilling at home with his money. Marner's over here. Okay, I don't know how this happened. You got $10 million from the Ducks, so this is basically next season. Marner's off his contract, probably got re-signed to a different team, as well as Marchand. Marchand, Crosby, Malkin. Imagine that line in real life. This is insanity. This is absolute fucking insanity. Where's the realism in all this? Okay, so Letang is done, or did he... Oh, he got hurt. He's also been very injury prone in his career. Well, I want to see. Here it is, 06-07. That's probably his rookie year. 24. No, sorry. 12, 13, 35 games. But this was a shortened season. 13, 14. This is when he suffered from his stroke. 41 games, 51, 55, 61. He's so injury prone. Imagine having this guy on fantasy. I'd kill myself. It's only a 2 full 82-game seasons. So poor Letang, man. Poor Letang. Unlucky season. Goalie is probably Jari, who is 919, 274. Better than him being put on waivers, to be honest. All right. Play the Penguins. I'm gonna put Spencer Knight on this one. I mean, he didn't get to finish his game versus the whatever. What was it? The Sharks, I think it was. We started Vejmelka and he won against the Kraken. But this time, I want to play Knight again. Hopefully, he gets a full start. And period numero uno. Do we score in the first period? Yes, we do. 2-0. Ehlers and LeBlanc scoring the goals. Besser and Slavin. And they make it 4-2 in the final 4 minutes. Come on. 2 goals and 20 shots. We were up 4-0. Power play. Wait, was that Besser and Slavin? You never see Slavin score. Power play again, nothing there. And empty netter from Ismail Barnett, and it's a 5-2 victory. 36-32 on the shots. Knight had another great game. LeBlanc his 3rd, Ehlers his 6th, Slavin and Besser their 5th, Crosby and Malkin their 12th, and Barnett gets his 5th as well from Kaliev. Excited to see this one, how this one turned out. Spence and Zamula actually had the most amount of time on defense. Probably because of the power play, honestly. Slavin. with his goal. Ehlers a 2-point night. Rantanen an assist of -1 though. So first line wasn't really there. Besser with the +1 with the game winner as well. Nelson, Bunting, Kaliyev assists with the +1. Barnett, Bernard Docker, and Lapierre. Lapierre with the +2. LeBlanc a goal and assist, +2. Barnett and Merrill. Bernard Docker and John Merrill gets an assist, +1. So the only one with the minuses are the first line, basically. Ehlers was there with a 0. 30 saves for Knight. Blomqvist didn't really do much. 4 goals and 35. Marchand 2 assists, 2-point nights for Crosby and Malkin. It's pretty much just the first line. This team has no depth to be a good contender for the playoffs. Knight, LeBlanc, and Ehlers. And this is 4 in a row, actually. I'm surprised. 15, 14, and 2. Demko having an amazing season with 27 games played, 18 wins, 920, 248, 99 and 3 are the Canucks. Let me see these. Just a quick update on how they're doing. Besser has been doing great in the last couple of games, -9 still, but the last 4 games, he's on a 4-game point streak. 10 games, 7 points, -6, better than what he was doing before. Nelson, 3-game point streak. Bunting's kind of slowed down, I won't lie. But he got an assist last game. But I'm still going to keep him on the second. Kaliyev's gotten some points. He's gotten two assists in his last 2 games. Barnett with 13 points, -5. Esamont has 8 goals in 21 games. I mean, he's been playing very good. Slavin has 11 points, -9. Pesci has 22 PK minutes. Zamula 10 points. Spence 8 points. Merrill has an assist, got his first assist, and Bernard Docker has 4 goals. I swear to God, the goaltending is completely carrying this team right now. Spencer Knight with a 927, 245. Splitting starts with Vejmelka, who is a 917 and a 275. He was in Arizona his past 3 years. I don't know where his AHL year is. AHL seasons are. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, 899 and a 343. Arizona is just shit. They switched to Utah now, but Spencer Knight, a backup with Florida, and hopefully he's going to be getting the starting minutes. He is getting like, how long? 4.5. He's definitely going to be signed more. Vejmelka versus the Canucks. I'm going to give this one to Spencer Knight. Or do I give it to Vejmelka? I don't know. Vejmelka's also been pretty good. But I just want to give Knight the starts. I want to give Knight the start on the road, and we're going to put Vejmelka hopefully back in. Hopefully we put him back in New Jersey, and we get a trade offer for Dadonov. That's not going to happen. Knight versus the Canucks, and it's a 5-2 win. Oh my God. Okay. Game winner from, where's the game? From Nikolai Ehlers. That is the 6th of the season for Besser, 14th for Pedersen, 6th for Barnett, 7th for Ehlers, 9th for Esamont. 2 goals, his 7th of the season for Ismail Barnett, and Niels Höglander also gets his 14th. He gets a goal and assist this game. Rantanen an assist. Drouin 2 assists. 2.9 for Ehlers. Nelson played the most. I don't know why. Zamula an assist along with Merrill getting an assist +1. Spencer +1. I think I said Rantanen got an assist or something like that. Besser goal. Kaliyev 2 assists +1. 3-point night for Barnett with a +2. -1 for the fourth line. Oh, one got a power play goal. Power play goal for Besser. No power play goals here. 2.9 for Hoglander, a goal for Pedersen. Chronic, Sherwood the assists. Quinn Hughes with 26 minutes. We kind of defeated Demko pretty nicely. 30 saves again for Spencer Knight. Very good game there. What was I gonna check? I think I was gonna check the penalties. How many penalties? We went 1 for 2 on the power play. They went 0 for 2. So penalty kill. We killed all the penalties. Barnett, Ehlers, Knight. Game-winning goal was from Nikolai Ehlers. That's right. Could have just checked it there. 8-2 Carolina. Okay, Calgary's just completely shit. Wolf gave up 8 goals and 43 shots. Anderson and Uyghur might have to move on from that, honestly. There was actually a plus from this game. Danforth and Miramanov getting plus. Farabee a 2.9, still with the -1, even without a power play goal. Playing on the third line, preferably. 3.9 from Orlov, out of all people. Marchand got a 7-1 Colorado's crazy. 4.9 from Nietzsche's. 3 assists from Nichushkin. They have Blackwood, so how about the Avalanche doing? 28-4. Jesus Christ. The Rangers have gone back on track. 16, 13, and 2. We are 16, 14, and 2. I think they're going to put Vejmelka, and that's what I'm going to stick with. I'm not even lying. How many games have we won? We've won 5 games. We've won 5 games in a row. This one, I'm going to slow some. It's at home versus the Capitals, who are 17, 10, and 2. Thompson at a 904. Still, we're 4th in goals against. They're 6th in the goals for. They score, but their goaltending's a bit off. Just our scoring is off. Our PK's 7th. Our power play still 24th. All right. Vejmelka's in net. Let's see. At home versus the Capitals, 1-0. Sonny Milano scores. We're getting outshot 11-8 as well. 3-2. We take the lead. Kaliev scores 2. 1 on the power play as well. Ovi scores. Congrats. He broke it. 895. He is the best goal scorer in the league. As many games as Gretzky done it. Congrats. Brett Pesce scores as well. This is, okay. Pierre-Luc Dubois ties it. Power play. Okay. Another power play. We're just giving them penalties for free. Just giving them power plays for free. Power play for Indiana. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to overtime. I hate our jerseys. I hate them. I don't even know what our jerseys are. Okay, we need to fix this pronto. We'd even work on these jerseys. We need to work on those jerseys 100%. We're going back to whatever that's called, and they like. I didn't know they wouldn't. I didn't know we had to put the logo on them. Like, I thought it would automatically do that. That's so bad. Oh, we're definitely fixing them. I like the color, but we just need to fix them. All right, the face-off was not won. Ovechkin has it. He breaks through with Strome, and Vejmelka robbed. Strome, Ehlers moves in, and that's stopped by Thompson. Rantanen gets it back to Slavin. Rantanen is just down. Door switching. Strome hit down. Rantanen. The fucking change. Are you kidding me? Why didn't Ehlers change before? Ovechkin passes through Slavin, and that's stopped by Vejmelka. Slavin gives it to Nelson. Besser breaks in, and that's stopped by Thompson. Nelson. Besser. I don't know why we're playing like crackheads on the fucking ice. McMichael, Mangiapane. Kikrin over to Mangiapane, and Vejmelka stops it. Alright. Who's on? Esamont and Drouin are on with Pesce. The face-off was won, but it went all the way down to Danton Heinen. Kikrin. Drouin over to Esamont. Esamont shoots! And yeah, just a piece of it is what he got. Protas, and it's a 3-on-1. Pesce gives it away. Heinen, and that's stopped. Alright, we'll bring on Besser and Nelson again. I liked how they played. They actually got a pretty good chance. Put Slavin on with them. Carlson. Ovechkin. Hit down, and that's poked away by Slavin. Over to Nelson. And he was hit down. Ovechkin to Strome. Blocked in front. Strome gives it to Ovechkin, and gloved by Vejmelka. Alright, first line. With Spence, you know what? I'll do that. Alright, we have Ehlers and Rantanen on now. Oh, it's Bernard Docker on. Okay, you know what? I'll take that as well. Ehlers moves in. Hit down. McMichael, Bernard Docker holds Mangiapane. Mangiapane poked away by Bernard Docker. Rantanen. Unable to go in. Mangiapane wide. Ehlers. Why don't you pass ahead, retard? McMichael. Roy. Mangiapane looking for a last shot. Bernard Docker stops it. 42-34 on the shots. Let's see this. Kaliev with his 5th with 2 goals. Milano gets his 4th. Pesce gets his 4th. Ovechkin with his 21st. That means he's 21 away. Dubois with his 9th. 6 shots for Kaliev in this game. 29 minutes Spence played. Pesce's supposed to be hurt, but I don't know what happened there. Some glitch. Zamula with an assist. Bunting had an assist. 3.9 for Kaliev as well. He had an assist on that too. Barnett with 2 assists. Pesce got a goal before coming out. Rantanen nothing. Drouin an assist. And Vejmelka, great game. 39 saves. And apparently Thompson's supposed to be... I don't know this game. This game's confusing. Alright. Whatever. We have the shootout now. Ugly fucking jersey. Ovechkin moves in. Scores. Ovechkin, I mean, what do you want from Alex Ovechkin? He's the best goal scorer. Now, Rantanen comes in. Rantanen, who's supposed to be our star player. Dylan Strome moves in on Vejmelka, and Vejmelka stops it. Next up is Ehlers, or is it Besser? Ehlers is in. Ehlers moves in and scores! Oh. That's our goal horn? I mean, whatever, it's a goal horn. As for a goal song, I don't know if I can choose our goal song. Whatever, let that be the goal song. McMichael moves in on Vejmelka. Connor McMichael and Vejmelka stops in. And we have a chance to win with a Brock, with a Jonathan Drouin goal. Can Jonathan Drouin finish it? What the fuck was that? His controller disconnected. His controller fucking disconnected. Carlson moves in. And he completely fooled Vejmelka. I don't know what the hell Drouin just did right now. I seriously don't know what Drouin did. Besser moves in. I don't know what the hell our team is doing. Our team is brainless. Whenever I play the shootout, the AIs are trash. Actually got 9 shots this game as well. Alright, let's go fix our damn jerseys. Fuck this. Okay, so we still have a point streak. A 6-game point streak is fine. We've gotten 11 points out of these 6 games. Our last 10, 6-2-2. We played great. Now we're going to go fix our damn jerseys. I need to go to the organization. Hold on. Arena customization. Okay, how do I do this now? Team arena. Goal calls. Alright, goal horn. Now let's go as a rock. No, not country. We're not doing country. I didn't even do this shit yet. Oh, I should have. Damn, alright, hold on. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. Hold on. All I do is win. All I do is win. Okay, that's catchy. I'm gonna do that. I'm fucking doing that shit. Hold on. Goal horn. We have a bunch. What the hell? I can steal? Nope, I'm not doing that. That's horrible, no. A hawk can work. Do we have like any like leopard? Hold on. I would do quack quack. Maybe this would work for the ducks. Kick squeaky toy. Okay. Alright, car horn. We have like those rail train. Oh. You can hear a bit of the Ottawa from there. That sounds like the Penguins' goal horn. Alright, I'm going back to that hawk one. We're definitely doing the hawk. A laser sword? What is this, Star Wars? Well, I know it's not a laser sword, but... Mexican hat dance. That'd be funny. I'm gonna get so much copyright. Green Day. Oh, what's this? Oh. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. Hold on. For my goal. Why did it take it off? Why did it take it off? I thought I put mine. Okay, we're not doing the ship horn. Okay, I don't know what the hell this is. Okay, the goal song I already did. Alright, we're doing our own custom one. Screw it. Let's do the base layer. Can I like seed? Hold on, no flare. Okay, I'll do that. Blast 2 length. Medium, blast 1 length. Sure. Did I do it? Did I even do it? Screw it. We're doing that hawk one. I love the hawk one. Yeah, it definitely fits it. Yeah, preset. But I wanted to fix the jerseys. Let me see now. Is it good now? I don't even know if it did that. I like, okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, I think I did that. Okay, alright, now let's actually fix the jerseys. How do I fix my jerseys? Captains and jerseys. Hold on, I don't want to fix... Shit. Okay, hold on, I need a... Franchise overview? Which one needs to be re-signed? Okay, Rositis requires some action. Okay. Rositis. Where's Rositis? He's a D minus. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna fire him then. Actually, Alright. Okay, can I get like jerseys or something? Alright, concessions. Let's just repair. We have no parking lot too. I mean, again, it's a small arena. Alright, there's an owner goal. Upgrading completes an owner goal. Can't afford that. I can't repair a damn bathroom. Okay. How do I fix the jerseys? Arena customization, not the arena, just... Hold on. Do I have to like search this up now? I seriously don't know. Not edit player, save file. Let's have a promotion. Maybe Calgary game. We could have a Rantanen bobblehead night. Here we could have some t-shirt giveaways. Okay, that's enough. I have no more money. Okay. Save and exit. Team rankings and sale. Income statement. Lester did. Wonder how much we have. Expenses. We've spent so much on the advert. We haven't even spent that much. I thought we spent like 400K. We had to fix. No way we spent 44 mil. What? Oh, this is year to date. Home. Last 30 days we spent 14 mil on player salaries. That's actually crazy. Okay. We're in 8 mil. Okay, year to date profits. Okay, we actually earned 42 mil, so that's good. But I need to change these jerseys. Owner happiness, it's amazing. Okay, we already have that saved. Marketing budget. Okay, hold on. I think I need to go to fucking Google now. How to fix jerseys in NHL 25 franchise mode. Oh, so you can only do it in the off season. Okay, so let this be like some like rebrand. I'm just sick and tired of looking at those jerseys. I'm not even gonna lie. You should be allowed to like fix jerseys in the off season. Alright, so alright, do I give Vejmelka or alright, I'm gonna give Wolf, not Wolf, I'm gonna give Knight the start at home. Alright. Okay, we've gotten some more funds. This was a 4-2 win. Vejmelka went up a lot. Must have had a very good game. Stopped 35. Okay, he had a very good game. Okay, Neeson with his 6th. Merrill gets his 1st. Rantanen his 16th. Nelson his 5th. Jack Hughes his 14th. Spence his 3rd. Every goal was in the second period. We probably got a power play goal. We got 2 power play goals. Okay, even better. Pesci, Slavin, Ehlers, and Drouin with assists. +2 for Ehlers and Drouin, along with Rantanen. -1 for Spence and Zamula. Spence must have got a power play assist. 2.9 for Spence. Merrill, Nelson the goals. Besser gets an assist. Only played 12 minutes. 35 saves for Vejmelka. Rantanen got the power play goal, and Spence got the power play goal from Drouin assisted him, and Nelson must have gotten the power play goal. Yes, he did. So the second line didn't really play much. Played a lot of the first line. Bunting okay, we played the third line. Kaliev got more. Barnett, Besser, and fourth line's the fourth line. But good job for Vejmelka. As for our penalties, we had 1 in the second period. Okay, we killed 3, that's for sure. Now, as for this one, okay, Hughes scored a power play goal. Yep. Oh, wait, what? What? Okay, this is a bit off. Hold on. This timeline's a bit off. Okay, Ehlers gave a pen. Oh, it was 4-on-4. So Hughes scored a 4-on-4 goal. I don't think that counts. That's not a power play. We're 3rd in the PK, 11th in the power play. We're 17, 14, and 3. Okay, Vejmelka had a lot of shots to face, so we're gonna put back Knight. The end of what's it called? What's that month called? The end of December is at near. Alright. Playing against the Flames. We're on a 7-game point streak. Does this end? 3-1. Zamula gets a goal on Dustin Wolf. Jake Bean scores for Calgary, and Rantanen getting the first 2 goals. 3-2. Uh-oh. Matt Coronado scores. 27-22 power play for Indiana. Nothing. 8 minutes. 7. Killed the power play. 2 minutes. 1. And it's a 3-2 victory. Another great game for Spencer Knight. No power play goals here. Just even strength goals. Rantanen his 18th. Bean gets his 3rd. Zamula and Coronado getting their 4th goals of the season. Slavin and Pesci, nothing. Rantanen, 2 goals, yes. Ehlers with 2 assists. None of them on the power play. I don't know. Okay, they must have been on the ice for both goals then. Nelson and Bunting assist +1. Nice. Good game. 28 saves for Knight. Great game from him. As for the Flames, Kadri and Huberdeau with a -1. Bean, Uyghur, and Rasmus Anderson +1. -3 for Miromanov. Kevin Ball a -1. Wolf, 3 goals and 32 shots. 3 stars. Rantanen, Knight, and Zamula. Making this back-to-back successful. At least they don't have anything scheduled for Christmas time. Okay. I'm gonna just do fucking I'm gonna do eeny meeny miny mo for this one. Okay. Alright, okay. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, alright. Hold on. Let me cook. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a hoe by her clit. I'm just gonna spin. Closing my eyes, and whatever it lands on. This is probably Knight. Yeah, I mean. I'm just spamming it. I don't even know what's going on. And whatever's on the top. It's Vejmelka. Okay. Vejmelka will get the start. I don't even know what to fucking do. I don't know what to do with that eeny, meeny, miny, mo fucking bullshit. Advance today, please. Just no injuries is all I ask for. And as soon as I fucking ask, there it is! Of course, a player like Pesci's gonna get hurt. Of course. Yeah, fuck it. So now I have 2 defensemen out. My best PK killer. Someone who plays on the power play. It's 3-on-3. No, not on the power play. So we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go to roster moves at this point. All right, hold on. Who even is a right D-man that plays here? Who? Niels Lundqvist. I will be over the salary cap, so I have to bring down someone. Okay, Snively is probably Rooney. I still have. I don't know why Rooney's still here. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to bring up Spence. and just play Niels Lundqvist right now. We're going to have Carlo back soon. Okay, PK1. We're going to have to put like... Alright, Bernard Docker doesn't fit. Zamula does not fit. We have to put Spence. Bernard Docker and Merrill. Zamula and Niels Lundqvist, I guess. Actually, who is an offensive defenseman, so this is probably not going to work as well as we expect it to be. Alright, Spence, Merrill, and Bernard Docker does not fit there. So I'm going to bring up Zamula then, who doesn't work either. You know what? I'm going to give Niels Lundqvist the PK2 line then. I'll give him that. Extra lines. Spence is on the first one. Zamula. And then I guess Bernard Docker and Niels Lundqvist. Oh, this should be Merrill over here. Merrill should be there. It should be Bernard Docker. Bernard Docker's there, so I'm going to put Spence there. And I might leave it like that, honestly. And that's it. Okay. We managed to give Niels Lundqvist the time. Annunen has a 909 there. Okay, so Kevin Rooney's the captain there. Congrats. We lost 6-5. Holy shit. Okay. Rangers lose 2-0. Igor, how'd you do? 2 goals in 28. Panarin's back. But this team is just complete. It just did nothing. Is JT Miller hurt? Kreider gets 6 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, JT Miller is there. Okay. Where's us? Where the fuck are we at? A 6-5 game. Oh, here it is. On the road. So that's our first regulation loss. We actually scored a lot of goals. Bjorkstrand is 18th, Schwartz is 5th, Cartier his 4th, Stevenson is 11th, Cartier his 5th, Rod Evans is 3rd. And for the Firebirds, 7th for Besser, 8th for Ehlers, 10th for Essemont, 6th for Bunting, 5th for Zamula. I think Rantanen had like 1 assist probably, 3 assists for Nelson, 2 assists for Spence, -3 for Bernard Docker, a -1 for Zamula with his goal. Oh, right, Ehlers got a power play goal. Rantanen -1 with an assist. Essemont a goal with -1. Drouin -1, didn't do anything. 3 assists for Nelson. 3-point night for Bunting with the +2. -3 for Barnett, Kaliev. Besser with the 2-point night, +3. -2 for Podkolzin and LeBlanc. +1 for Pesci, played 9 minutes. 6 goals on 38 shots, Vejmelka. As for Seattle's goaltender, Decord gave up 5 goals in 23. Maybe I should have started Knight then. 3-point night for Bjorkstrand, Rod Evans and Jaden Schwartz, and Beniers with 2-point nights. Cartier got 2 goals. And that shot summary, oh my god. We got outshot by like 15 shots. And we're going to... I don't want Dadonov. I don't want Dadonov. Like, fuck off. And we have 2 games left. These are the last 2 games. We have the Blackhawks and the Flyers. I'm going to start Knight this game. I give Besser... I don't know why Besser only got like 12 minutes against Seattle. I have him on the second line. Was it the PK? And to be fair, Besser was not doing bad. Okay, he can. That was his first multi-point game. His 4th multi-point game this whole season. How's Rantanen on the face-off? So I want to check on that real quick. Alright, 36 points in 36 games. His face-off percentage is 40%, so it's not as bad as I really expected it to be. But, you know, as for Nelson, if Nelson has... If his face-off percentage is worse, it's 45%, okay. 22 points for him. Ehlers, I mean, 23 games, 23 points. Yeah, he's not bad. Drouin is our little playmaker, 31 points. Recently, he didn't score last game. Oops, not that kind of shit. Hold on. Oh wow, he hasn't scored a goal. Okay, he hasn't scored a goal in his last, what is it? His last 7 games, but again, playmaker. But Besser's been playing better since I put the Bunting, Nelson in line. So I put it with Bunting and Nelson. Niels Lundqvist got started on a... Oh my god. He got started... Okay, he didn't play. That's right. He didn't play yet. He's going to play his first game versus the Blackhawks. Spencer Knight, we're going at home. Hopefully I don't have to see those ugly nameless jerseys. I'm fixing that 100%. 1-0 Drouin. As I called him out on the scoring, he scores a power play goal. Still 1-0. Okay, we're going to need to score another goal. Come on. 2-0 Kevin LeBlanc. Rantanen 3-0. Okay, power play for the Blackhawks. Okay, we're just switching to power plays. Like, what the fuck is going on? Ultimate trade of all time, the power play switches. And this game is over. 34 save shutout for Spencer Knight. 8th for Drouin. 4th for LeBlanc. And 19th of the season for Rantanen. And a goal and assist for him. We had so many penalties in the first. We had 4 penalties, 6 penalties. We killed them all. We didn't have a single power play goal, I don't think. We did. No, yes, we did. Drouin scored on the power play. Spence an assist, +1. Besser getting 20 minutes, didn't do anything. Assist for Ehlers, because of so much penalty kill time, because of so many penalties we've taken. Rantanen wasn't able to play. We weren't able to... Okay, Esamont got hurt. That's a big player. I don't want to lose Esamont. LeBlanc, a goal, 2.9. Rantanen was still able to get a 2.9, to be fair. So good for him. +1 with an assist for Lapierre. Niels Lundqvist had himself 16 minutes of playing time because of the fucking penalties. And Spencer Knight was able to keep it in. 34 save shutout. Definitely the first star. Rantanen and Drouin. And how long is Esamont hurt for? Oh, that was just that game. Okay. And we're going to have Mr. Karel Vejmelka in the final game of 2024. Can we get our 20th win? Which I will Slowson. 10, 20, and 5 Flyers team. Don't underestimate them. Period numero uno. 2-2. Rantanen and Bunting scoring on Urson. Tippett and Bobby Brink scores. 3-2. Vejmelka. Couturier's 3 goals on 22 shots. Hopefully it's a high-scoring game for this one. Besser ties the game, 3-3. Power play. And, alright. We're out shooting them as well. Another power play, nothing there. Do we have a single power play goal? No, we don't. 40 shots, and we're going to an overtime. We have to see these horrible jerseys again. Look at that. No name. There's no name. There's no logo on there. This is such an uncreative kind of jersey. The jersey's so uncreative. I don't know what I was doing when I was making those jerseys. Alright, but we will see them in play. And we get a point, luckily. Alright. Rantanen versus Couturier, I think that was. Yeah, it was. Drysdale tied up in the corner by Ehlers. It's over to Slavin. Slavin brings it to Rantanen. Turns around. I don't know what he's doing there. Okay, we might need to... change that line. Couturier over to Konechny. He's able to get off. Drysdale comes in. Slavin holds him. Couturier shoots. Gloved by Vejmelka. We'll bring on Spence. We have Besser, Drouin? No, Besser, Nelson, and Spence on. Mitchkov, Lawton are on there, along with Cam York. Mitchkov! Oh my god, they almost put it in. It's like be a pro right there. Besser tied up in the corner. Nelson has it. Brings it to Spence. Is Spence quick enough to get there? Yes, he is. He comes in. And that's stopped by Urson. Spence another shot, and that goes. That's stopped. Nelson. Besser. Nelson and gloved by Urson. Wow, that was a great save by Urson right there. Nice slap by Spence. Ehlers and Rantanen on. Oh, they brought back their first line too. Rantanen does not win the face-off. Konechny. Slavin holding him. Can he go past? He's hit, but Konechny still has it. Couturier. Passed down too far. Blocked by Slavin. Rantanen. Slavin. I don't know why Rantanen doesn't chase the puck. Slavin. Yes, Ehlers all alone. Ehlers does not get it. Ehlers. Rantanen. Slavin. Rantanen. Unable to tie it around. Konechny. Oh, what a deke. Konechny alone. And that's stopped by Vejmelka. Konechny loses it. Besser able to catch it. Slavin. Slavin and Lawton has it. Slavin gives it away. Lawton breaks in. Lawton. And stopped by Vejmelka. Nelson. Over to Slavin. Gives it to Besser. Besser. And that's cleared out. Here they are. Last 10 seconds. Mitchkov to Lawton and gloved. Alright, we're not going to get anything. Just play aggressive and just kill the time to go into a shootout. Don't let them get a shot. And they win the faceoff cleanly, and Vejmelka stops it. They gives it away. And it's overtime's done. 44-38 on the shots. Both goalies had above a 920, I think. Alright, we're going to manage the shootouts real quick. Hold on. Alright, alright, after that Drouin shot, no, he's not going again. We're going to let Nelson be there. We're going to let Slavin instead of Besser. You know what? We're going to give it to the kid. We're going to give it to Israel Barnett. Then we're going to give this to Slavin. That's how it'll be. Okay, I can't really check that. Alright. This was a 7th from Bunting, 20th from Rantanen, 14th from Tippett, 3rd from Bobby Brink, 5th for Couturier. Besser ties getting his 8th. A goal and assist from him with 7 shots. Good game from him. 29 minutes, almost 30 minutes Slavin played. Spence played 28 minutes with an assist. Rantanen played 25. -1 there. Ehlers a -1 with an assist. And they got a 5-on-5 goal. +2 from Bunting, Besser, and Nelson. Two assists for Nelson, a goal from Bunting, 2.9 from Besser, and nothing else from anyone else. -1 from Barnett and Esamont. I seriously don't know how Rantanen got a -1, even though he didn't get a power play goal. So Rantanen, Ehlers, and the first line was on the ice for 2 goals. Bruh, this game makes no sense. Hold on. They were on the ice for 2 goals. They got a +1. They're on the ice for 2 of the Flyers' goals, and then, yeah, and then the third line. Lundqvist played 11 minutes. Merrill played 11 minutes. Vejmelka, 35 saves. All right, now that we fixed the shootout, is it better? Or is it worse that I've already done? Rantanen will go first. Rantanen moves in. He moves in. He tried it, but did not get Ursen's open side. Is this Konechny? Michkov moves in on Vejmelka, and that's Vejmelka says no. Ehlers up next. He scored the last time, and he doesn't score this time. Okay. Travis Konechny, the Flyers star, moves in on Vejmelka, and he says no. Next up, the assistant captain, Brock Nelson, moves in, and Ursen gloves it. A chance to win is Jacob Drysdale to get their 11th win. Drysdale scores from the 5-hole, and that is it. 4-3 Flyers win. Nelson with 2 assists gets the 3rd star. Ursen with 41 saves, 2nd star. Who got the 1st star then? Is it Besser who got it? An Indiana player, Besser with a goal and an assist, 7 shots. Good for him. Konechny got 1 assist, 7 shots. Alright, Mitch Gold -1. Victor Olofsson's on the Flyers. 41 saves for Ursen. Great. Good. W's. Alright, 4-3 Flyers win. That ends 2024. Great. How did... We couldn't get the... We're 19, 15, and 4. Alright. St. Louis have fired coach Jim Montgomery. You know, the Blues have gone on an 11-game winning streak with Montgomery in. They came from the dead. Again, it's deja vu. The Blues are going to win the cup, I'm telling you. Alright, we're at 9-15, 288. How'd they do? In 2024, in 38 games, Drouin has 8 goals and 32 points with a +6. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, making 5 mil. He has a 4-team no-trade clause, but I'm not trading him yet. 20 goals and 39 points for Mr. Mikko Rantanen, our good star with 9 million, making 9 mil. Ehlers, 8 goals and 25 points with a +5 in 25 games. 38 games, Bunting's played. 7 goals, 21... No. Can't do math. 25 points. +11. Brock Nelson has 24 points. Good for him in 32 games. I mean, he's played 32 games, so yeah. +2. This guy has played every game of the season. He's not done well. No. 22 points, -3. He's been doing good recently, I won't lie. He has 9 points in 10 games. 4 of those points are goals. Kaliev, yeah, for 3rd liner, this guy's played really bad. He was cooking for a bit, now he's just been terrible. He has a -3. I mean, his contract, I did sign him for 2 years only, so I could get rid of him anytime I want. But not yet, he's still young. Barnett, for his rookie year, 18 points with a -8. I mean, the -8 kills, but again, he has 18 points. Nothing as well for the past 5 games. Esamont was cooking for a bit, and he kind of slowed down. I mean, he's a 3rd liner. He only gets like a couple minutes a game. He got 16 minutes here. He got the goal. 10 goals in 28 games. Not bad at all. LeBlanc has 9 points with a -5. He's a 4th liner. 4th liner is Hendrix Lapierre. He's a 2-way forward, but he's good on the PK. Podkolzin, -15, 2 points. I signed this guy for 1 mil. I don't even think he's worth 1 mil. He's almost like, how's he doing recently? -2. He just doesn't seem to be getting any better, and I think he must go down to the AHL. He doesn't play more than 8 minutes, it seems like. But I mean, what am I gonna put him on? He was doing bad getting second line minutes. He's 23, so maybe he needs some more development. Let me see. When was I giving him those minutes? Okay, he was still getting those type of shit minutes. He was always getting these minutes. But again, he just doesn't seem to be doing well. He's a -15. I'm very tempted to just put Snively. I think I will. I don't have I'm gonna yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And put LeBlanc on the 4th line. I don't have him on anything, so I'm unable to put Snively if I wanted to. Snively actually has more points in 12 games. Are you kidding me? In 12 games, he has more points. He was doing nice in the AHL, so I'm glad to put him on. Yeah, he was doing very good in the AHL. How many games did he play with Indiana? He played 12 games. I don't have this. Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on. Okay, okay, he joined in his 9th game of, like, the full season. I hate that you can't, like, categorize this. Had 10 minutes versus the Islanders, -1. That was his longest game, 10 minutes. Alright, yeah, he's not going to be getting ice time. He's a depth forward, bottom 6 potential, but he's playing much better than Podkolzin, who I'm definitely putting in the AHL, just to develop him. Am I an idiot? Why did I put Snively? Hold on. Wait. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. Did he? He's gonna come back. Wait. Your morale's gonna come back. Hold on. Give me a second. That was just stupid of me. I'm very sorry for that. That was an accident. Okay, Bunting. Where's your... Okay, there we go. Snively. What I meant to do was drop Podkolzin back to the AHL. He was put on... He was sent... I did it twice, but this time I did it on purpose. I knew he was going to be sent to waiver. I just didn't think anyone would actually claim Podkolzin. He wasn't playing good, to be honest. It's kind of sad to see Podkolzin go now. Damn, that actually sucks. But he wasn't playing good. He was ass. Where are you going to play Podkolzin? He was never meant for my team, honestly. I don't know where you're going to put him now. I pay for his 1 mil. I was probably gonna dump him either way. I do have other people. How do I like to see my roster? Hold on, let me just see my roster. Where is my system? Oh, I have this guy. I have Kaut too. I'm perfectly fine with like giving him away. I'm fine. He has 15 goals. I couldn't bring up this guy, but I'm just gonna let him, develop some more. Nylander is 21 points, a -6. He wasn't really playing that good. Kevin Rooney, I mean, I'm not really going to sign this guy back. I don't care for Kevin Rooney. He actually had an assist. When did he get an assist? Alright, we'll see. Alright, so Podkolzin went. Vejmelka, I'm not going to start Vejmelka. I didn't check the fucking league. Hold on. I'll probably do this month and that's it. Team leaders, not the team leaders. We already checked. I didn't check the defenseman. Defenseman Zamula has the most points with 15 and 36. It has more than Kaliev. Wow. Okay. Spence with a -7 but 14 points. 13 points for Slavin, a -8. 12 points for Pesci. He's missed out on 2 games. He's going to come back soon. Carlo has 1 assist with a +3 as a +3. Merrill, when Carlo got hurt, I feel like we've been cooking up very good. We've been cooking. Like Minnesota, like maybe we don't really need Carlo, honestly. If Carlo comes back and we start doing shit, I think we know who to blame. But he has a +3. Maybe the lines that we have are too good. Maybe Brandon Carlo doesn't belong here. And we have Spence and Bernard Docker and Zamula who are playing amazing and that deserve that time. Yeah, Zamula's been playing like 27, 22, 28. And he's been playing fantastic. Goaltending's amazing. I mean, all right, but Vizmelka, 915, but this guy, 932, 226 with 20 games. He's probably one of the best. In wins, all right, Demko has a 921. Look at that. Knight has the best save percentage. He's been cooking. Okay, Levi was 6-2 and 1, 931. Bob could pretty much win the Vezina. 927, 21-7 and 1, 222. It's probably going to go to him. Swayman at 924, 13-13 and 3. The Bruins must suck ass. Igor Shesterkin was up here. Where's Igor now? Igor has a 916, 274. Saros a 915. Wall a 917. Askarov has a 920, but is hurt. Reinhardt 59, Barkov 59, Kucherov 56. Kachuk kind of fell off on, or no, he didn't fall off. Just everyone else has been doing better. Keller with 54, 56 for Kucherov. Connor with 53. Ovi 48. He has about 18 more to break it. Point has 7 goals, but 52 points. Plus 26. 31 goals for Mac. 28 for Matthews. 17 for Scheifele, a -5. 47 points Makar. Tage Thompson 46. Genther. Most goals will go to Connor. McKinnon. Connor, who's hurt. The 28 for Cooch and Matthews. 24 for Ovi. Kirill has 21. Rantanen's in the top 10 with 20. Genther 20 and Zucker ends off the top 10 with 20 goals. All right. Defenseman Quinn Hughes has 41 points. He said Makar plus 30. Yeah, Makar's going to win the Norris easily. Dahlin, Yossi with 38. Fox is over here. He got a goal. Let's fucking go, Adam Fox. His 36th game of the season, he finally gets a goal against the Kings after his 4-game goal drought. 30 points. Yeah, it's going to be fucking Makar. Werenski's good. 35 points. Rookie skaters, Michkov looks... It's going to be between Michkov and Tsiplikov. They both have good plus-minuses. Barnett has 18. Yeah, he's not going to catch up. It's going to be Michkov who's going to win the Calder. Yep. All right. Last month, and I don't know, do we make the playoffs? I mean, now... let me see the standings. Now... we're first in the penalty kill, 4th in goals against. Our scoring is our only problem. Maybe if we get someone in the trade deadline, someone good, or we get Rod Evans back. We got rid of Podkolzin, who I think was kind of one of our problems. Snively, we could possibly have some more depth. Firebirds are in the wild card. They're in the wild card. The Wild are a game behind us, but 3 points. They're 3 points back with the game in hand. We could possibly. I mean, again, we're not far from second. We're 1 point back, but the Stars have a game in hand. Preds have a game in hand. Hockey Club have a game in hand. The Sharks. All right, we're gonna play Knight this game. Yeah, I said Knight. All right, let's just get back into the playing time. We'll see what the loss of Podkolzin will do to us. All right, New Year's Day. Is this a Winter Classic in Indiana? All right, tralaleo, tralala. As the GM entering 2025. Okay, we are. No score, 13-9 on shots, 27-17 on shots. Okay, like what is going on? Spencer Knight, come on, please give the guy some support. Oh my God, no way. And it's a 1-0 game for the Sharks, and Rantanen ties it. Power play for the Sharks. And all right. Look at this, 35-27 on the shots. And it's an overtime. I have to see these ugly. Okay, maybe can we score? Maybe we can score and we'll hear our goal song. I hate those. You know, let's wear alternates. Even though it's shit. I don't want them to be white. I need them to be like a bluish color, kind of purple color. I swear I thought I was gonna put purple as my jersey for Indiana, but I'll put that as a alternate. I think the black looks better. Wait, hold on. How do I switch? Oh, on white sides. I accidentally put I can go on the Sharks and just throw their entire team, like pull the goalie maybe. Hopefully we are able to hear a goal horn and goal song. Rantanen does not win the face-off. Over to who is that? Over to Wallman. Duchesne. Duchesne into Foley. And that's poked away. Duchesne has it. Slavin. Duchesne gives it away and stopped by Knight. Slavin over to Rantanen. Rantanen. That's poked away. Ehlers. Slavin. Rantanen shoots and gloved by Vanacek. Let's play aggressive. I want us to get this one. I want to hear it. All right. Face-off was not won, but it was taken back. Nelson, Bernard Docker. Back to Besser, Bernard Docker, and that's stopped by Vanacek. At least we know Vanacek's still here and doesn't go to Florida. Wallman, oh my God, it's almost a 3-on-1 perhaps. Wallman shoots, stopped. That was a good stick save, and Besser's out. 2-on-0. Besser, Nelson. Man, nothing goes on a 2-on-0. What? Here we are. Bernard Docker. Esamont to Drouin. Drouin shoots. Stopped by Vanacek. Esamont. And Drouin trying that sneaky angle. Hit down and it goes in. Celebrini in. Knight stops. Alright, fuck it. We'll play. Oh, okay, good. Actually gotten some shots in this overtime. On that shift with the Knight. Holy shit. Knight almost gave it away. Rantanen. Ehlers, Spence. Spence moves in. And Vanacek stops. Oh my God, the goaltenders are on fire. Spence went down for a second. Liljegren. Liljegren. Knight stops. Duchesne. And that's Spence again. Spence, he's moving in. Spence gives it away. Duchesne. Duchesne moves in and stopped by Knight. Rantanen, who's out of energy. Ehlers. To Nelson. Nelson doesn't get anything. Ehlers scores! Where's my goal song? Hold on. Oh, I need to hear my goal song. Hold on, wait. I couldn't even hear it. What? I swear to God I saved it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my God. I fucking made a whole franchise. Let's go. What a game that was. 40 saves for Knight. Oh my God. I think that's, I don't even know what the hell that fucking is. Knight with 40 saves. Absolutely deserved. 11th for Toffoli, 21st for Rantanen, 18 seconds apart. And then the 6th with 18 seconds left from Brock Nelson, from Ehlers and Spence. What a win. What a fucking win that was. Spence actually had a -1. I don't know how that fucking works because he was on even strength. He was on even... Okay, no, he got off. That's why. That's right. Ehlers a +1. Zamula -1. Niels Lundqvist got a +1. Nothing for anyone else. Drouin an assist. Spencer Knight, what a fucking hero he is. 40 saves and then Brock Nelson right there. But the goal song, not the goal song, the goal horn went hard. I don't know why I didn't hear the goal song though. Pesce is back. Okay, we're gonna get Pesce back. Alright, let's put Pesce back in. We're gonna leave him there for now. We have him on the PK. We're gonna leave Spence on that power play, honestly. We're not gonna have Bernard Docker. We're gonna have Spence. And this one's just bad. This one I'll... And here, extra lines, I mean... Bernard Docker, I'm gonna put Spence on instead. Not Spence, hold on, where's Pesce? There we go. You're on 3, yeah, Slavin, I'm gonna keep Spence. Definitely keeping Spence on there. Spencer Knight, 935, 218. Alright, the Stars are next. And Knight will get the start, advance the day. No injuries. 6-1? Okay. We completely clapped the Stars there. The ninth of the season for Drouin, 22nd for Rantanen. Sam Steele gets his 6th. Michael Bunting his 8th. Besser his 9th. Ehlers his 9th. And Esamont his 11th. It seems like everyone scored. Knight gets 31. saves. Rantanen a goal and 2 assists. Ehlers a goal, 2 assists. 24 minutes of play. Slavin +2, and along with Spence getting a +2. Power play goal for Rantanen, +1 with his 3 points, +2 for Zamula. Drouin 2-point night. Besser a 2-point night with a +2. Nelson 2 assists. Bunting a 2-point night. Pesci +1. Bernard Docker +1. Kaliyev, Barnett an assist with a +1 on that Esamont goal. Great game. 31 saves for Knight. Lundell and Suter got the assists there. Robertson a -3. Rupee got a -3. Oh, I was about to say, where's Rantanen? But I forgot we took him. 5 goals and 22 shots. DeSmith gave up, and they had to put Ottinger in. Shots were 33-32. Oops. Faceoff's probably our biggest struggle. 56-34. Okay, I need to stop. Hold on. I keep pressing it like it's continue. 2-1. Devils win. Igor Shesterkin just being left out to dry, honestly. Oh, it's Halak. Don't even know where he came from. He just came back from the dead. Othman, Berard assists Kreider on a goal. Wow, nothing from JT. Panarin. 12 minutes. I don't understand. Alright. The Bruins are up next. 18, 15, and 5, but Swayman is an absolute monster. 926, 237. The Bruins just don't score. They're 30. They must have been the ones who were behind us in goals for. They're fourth in goals against, 31st in goals for. Pasta has 29 points. I need to see this Bruins lineup. Who is in this lineup? Why are they this bad? I mean, the Bruins in real life are very shit. Okay, this is why. They have no team. Cole Koepke, 26 years old on the third line. He has 13 points, -3. Kostelic, he's a grinder probably. 11 goals, +6. Brazo on the second line, 19 points. Geeky has 14 points on the second line. Trent Frederick, he was actually traded. Pasta has 16 goals, 29 points, but his line mates, Elias Lindholm is garbage, 22 points with a -8. And Zaka, get Pasta some line mates, bro. Get him some line mates. Defensively, our little offensive defense, two-way defenseman, 27 points. Who is an offensive defenseman here? It's don't tell me it's Lindholm. No, it's a two-way defenseman. Wow. All right. Let's play the Bruins. Let me give Vejmelka a start. If Vejmelka does bad, come on, you can't do bad. Vejmelka will get a start now. Let me see Kaliyev. Kaliyev is 14 points with a -2. How is LeBlanc doing? 40 points. I'm going to switch them. LeBlanc, Barnett, and Esamont. I'm going to try this. Snively, LaPierre, and I put Kaliyev on the fourth line. Maybe that could fix something. Alright, I have Vejmelka start in this game. Let's see. Period numero uno. It is a 2-1 game. Ehlers and Bernard Docker. Power play goal for Lindholm. 3-3. Pasta gets a power play goal. Zaka and Ehlers with his second of the game. Oh my, come on. Actually, he's not really doing bad, Vejmelka. We're getting outshot. Power play for Indiana, nothing. Oh, it's a long power play. It was a double minor, probably. Oh, no. No, it wasn't. I don't know what. Okay, and that's 4-3 now. Hampus, Lindholm, the supposed two-way defenseman. Yeah, come on, Vejmelka. 5 goals, really? It's alright. We lose 6-3 to the Bruins. First regulation loss in a while. Ehlers is 11th. Bernard Docker is 5th. Lindholm is 5th. Zaka is 8th. Pasta's 18th. Lindholm, Hampus Lindholm is 4th. Trent Frederick is 8th of the season. Ehlers 2 goals, 24 minutes of play. Who's injured? No one, okay. Slavin, Drouin with an assist. Rantanen gets an assist. Nelson, Besser an assist -1. Bernard Docker 2.9 +1. 36 saves, 5 goals and 41 shots for Vejmelka. Gave up 5 goals. And the defense is somehow just decreased. Carlo's back. Alright, I have to put him in. I'm just going to check up on some players. Hold on. How has Bernard Docker been playing? He's been a +2. I don't want to take him off. Merrill. It's got to be Merrill, honestly. But Pesci back there. Zamula. I don't want to change Zamula. Alright, Brandon Carlo's going to come back on. LaPierre, no waivers. Niels Lundqvist is going to go to a different team. I don't want to give up Niels Lundqvist. I don't want to give him up. He's about 23. He's 24. He's making 2 mil, though. 2.1 million to not play. Fuck it. He went to Detroit. I knew he was going to go somewhere, but Jesus Christ. 2.1 mil? I just don't want to play him. I don't really want to play him. Carlo's gonna have some PK time. How long did I sign Carlo for? 4 mil. I could always trade him, honestly. Alright, PK time. I mean, how is Carlo on the power play? He is good on the power play, PK, so I'm going to put him on the PK unit 1. Pesci and Spence. Okay. 3-man PK. Definitely putting Carlo there. Alright, extra lines. I want to give Carlo some special lines because, you know, he's not going to be playing. He's going to be playing on the 4th. Just put Spence there. I'm not going to put him in overtime, of course. And that will be it. Alright, I'm going to put Knight this time. We have no Niels Lundqvist. No one seems to have given a shit, honestly. Ghost? Who is Ghost? Gust? Alright, as someone who could probably come up and play, maybe good trade bait, I'll claim him just for that, but he's going back down. He's definitely going to go down. If you get claimed, whatever. Alright? I need to watch with, you know, for future franchise mode shit, just putting people on the waiver. On the waiver wire. Just putting them on the fucking waivers. They're gonna get claimed. I need to watch that shit. Alright, we're playing Columbus now. 2-2. Snively and LaPierre. Out of all people. Chinakhov and Johnson. Is Knight finally having a bad game? He probably is. Yoki Haru scores. Shit, my voice was going for a second. Nothing on that power play. Might even do half a month, honestly. How long have I been going for? I've actually been going for almost 2 hours. Jesus, I thought it's been like at least like 90 minutes or some. So we're not scoring. I don't know what the fuck is going on. We're actually getting the shots in, but we're not scoring. And 4-2. Provorov scores an empty netter. And that's it. 4-2 loss. Alright, Knight had himself an average game, like a mid-game. Lapierre his 4th. Snively his 2nd. Johnson his 13th. Chinakov his 5th. Jokiharju his 4th. And Provorov his 3rd. Nothing from the stars. Look. The 4th liners got the points. Kaliev assist, Snively and Lapierre with the goals. Lapierre gets 2 points. Spence and Pesci the assists. -3 from Slavin and Pesci. Was it a power play for Lapierre? No. Wow, he was on the ice for all 4 goals, Slavin. And Pesci, Jesus Christ. Ehlers a -1. Drouin a -1. Ranton a -1. Didn't do anything. Ehlers had no shots. Besser -2. -1 for Bunting and Nelson. +1 for Spence and Zamula. 23 saves for Knight. Alright, whatever. I mean, he was due for some type of mediocre game. Zach Jones is on the Blue Jackets. 30 saves for Tarasov. Alright. And we lose in regulation. We lost two wins, alright. Aunt Whistle? I mean, we already claimed a fucking 4th line already, so I don't really need any of that. Do I put... Alright, Knight loses this one. He's gonna go... Vejmelka will go. Bunting's hurt. I knew someone was gonna get hurt. I had a feeling someone was gonna get hurt. And Bunting is a bad injury because he plays on so many lines. Alright, the 3rd line. Alright, I could put someone here. I'll put Snively here. Why not? Extra lines, I mean... Alright, here I'm going to switch Besser. Here, I'm going to put Kaliev. Put Kaliev there. Alright, here I switched this, didn't I? No Drouin. No Drouin. I put someone else. I put Nelson there. And I put Besser there. And I'm going to put Slavin. That's how I did it the last time. Power play time. Okay, I have this. I have Kaliev, Drouin, Besser, Ranton, and Ehlers. I'll put LeBlanc then. I mean, I might as well. I'm gonna put Barnett. Fuck it. We're gonna put Barnett here. Have Drouin there. I'll do that for power play line 2. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Drouin. Okay, let the distributor be fucking Kaliev then. And Slavin can be the puck carrier. Even strength, I don't know what to do here. I might as well put like... John Merrill is not going to be brought up. Oh, for fuck's... Let me put Merrill here for now. Because I don't feel like switching at all again. Put Merrill there for now. Then we're gonna go to roster moves, and I don't know who we're gonna bring up, honestly. I guess we could bring up Nylander. Alright. Alright, we're gonna scratch John Merrill. I guess we're gonna have to bring up, like, Kaliev then. We're gonna put Kaliev all the way there. And then I guess here we're gonna put Nylander. Because he can play right wing too. So we have that line again, which I don't want. We won 6-2 against the Wild. Okay, so Knight actually won. Let's see. Where's that game? Not Indiana. Here it is. Besser, his 10th. Kaliev, his 6th. Boldy is 11th. LeBlanc gets his 5th. Esamont is 12th. Spence gets his 14th. Tatar his 6th. Besser, 2 goals, getting his 11th. With Knight making 25 saves. Okay, a nice game. Spence with his goal, played 23 minutes. Assist for the Ehlers. Duran and Nelson, the assist +1. Zamula with 2 assists. Ranton, 2 assists. A 3-point night for Besser. Power play goal we got for Spence. Assist. Bunty got an assist. He got hurt late then. 15 minutes. Carlo played a +3. Bernard Docker +3 in 15 minutes with an assist. Esamont a goal. LeBlanc 2-point night. Barnett with an assist +1. Kaliev a goal +1. And we kind of just shut down the Wild, not shut out. Kaprizov assist, Tatar goal, Boldy, Bogosian points. -3 for Spurgeon. -1 for Kirill. Zuko did nothing. 33 saves for Gustafsson on 5 shots. So that Besser 11th goal of the season was a empty netter. The Bruins are coming up a bit. Alright, so we'll probably have Bunting back for the Maple Leafs game. I'm probably going to put Knight again versus the Bruins. So let's just advance the day. Please, no injuries. Please, no injuries, I said. Oh my god, and we lose one of our best players again. I don't feel like doing all this again. Okay, that's a lot of lines to just put in. So fuck it, John Merrill. You will play a couple of games, getting the best time of your life. This is not good at all. Merrill, like I said, you will go there. This is fucked. We lose 3-0. Okay, we're gonna... why do we have so many back-to-backs? Holy shit. Okay, we lost twice to the Bruins. A 25 save shutout for Swayman. 3rd for McAvoy. 13th for Kastelik. 8th for Beecher. So many power plays, nothing capitalized. We did nothing here. We did absolutely nothing. Ehlers, why'd you have to get hurt, man? Again, these lines are cooked because, you know, we have no one. Now we have Bunting and Ehlers out. These are going to be so cooked. Advance here. Give us another injury. Come on, I know you want it. 4-3 win. Watch John Merrill get the game winner. Where's the game? Mikko Rantanen gets the 4th goal of the game. Snively his 5th. Drouin his 10th. Killorn his 7th. LeBlanc his 6th. Colangelo is 12th. It's his 12th. 2 goals. Rantanen his 23rd. Probably a power play goal, honestly. Probably got a power play goal. Yep. Merrill, he played 22 minutes. I mean, no complaints there. Zamula -3. Jesus, okay. 2-point night for Rantanen. Carlo, 12 minutes +1. Snively. Whatever. I mean, again, we had no one, and we somehow won. 22 saves for Vejmelka. Is the goaltending's kind of declining now? Please, tell me Ehlers is back. Oh, both Bunting and Ehlers are back. Okay. Alright, so we're going to... Esamont is hurt. Why? Alright, so we're able to put Ehlers back in. So get the fuck out of here, John Merrill. Leave. Please. Bunting's able to return, so we can get rid of Nylander now. I don't know. Ever since we changed that, hold on. Let me put back LeBlanc. Let me put LeBlanc back there. Put Kaliev back. We have 3 players who are injured right now. All right, here. Barnett. It's gonna come off. All right. Let's put Bunting back here. And back here. PK, I mean, again, we didn't really need all that. All right, we put back Ehlers to where he belongs, all that ice time. Extra lines, Ehlers, Besser, Drouin. All right, we're going to put Bunting back. Hold on, where did... I'm going to take off Esamont. I'm going to put back Bunting here. Who's on the... Oh, yeah, Nelson. That's right. All right, and there we go. We have that back. All right. Okay. Okay, we are playing against the Toronto Maple Leafs again, and then we play the Jets. I'm gonna give Vejmelka the competition. He hasn't really had competition in a while, so put him in here. Play him at home. Period numero uno. He's not even at home. Never mind. Oh my god. Sean Crock on the power play. Tavares scores 3-1. Kaliev scores with 10 seconds left, and they score with 24. Of course. Okay. Willie Nylander. Oh my god. Vejmelka had a terrible game. 16th for Jean Croc. Tavares is 18th. Watson his first of the season. Kaliev his 7th. Nylander is 4th. Esamont is 13th. Matthews is 31st. Domi is 8th. Willie Nylander just got his 4th of the season. He's been hurt for a while. Wow, and yeah, nothing for Ranton and Drouin, an assist. Barnett an assist. Kaliev a goal, -2. Esamont actually got a 2.9 with the -1. Assist for Carlo. Vejmelka, 6 goals on 33 shots is horrendous. And now we're definitely not playing Vejmelka again. We're going to put back Spencer Knight. Hopefully he's able to get a win. Ehlers is fully recovered. Bunting, please recover now. Alright. Versus the Jets. At home this time. Period numero uno. 1-1. Joel Armia and Brock Nelson scores. I haven't seen a Brock Nelson goal in a while. Duran scores. 2-1. Alright, power play 3-1. Kaliev on a 2-game goal streak. Okay. Niederreiter. Oh my god, Knight! What the fuck? 29 goals, 29 seconds apart. Besser scores. Ehlers 5-3. Oh my god, what's going on? Niederreiter 5-4. Can't even breathe. Power play for Indiana. Come on. Kill this period. 5-4. Win. Jesus Christ. So many times. Knight almost blew it. Nelson his 7th. Armia his 4th. Drouin his 11th. Kaliev his 8th. Niederreiter's 15th. Connors 34th. Besser's 12th. Ehlers with his 12th. Niederreiter 16th. Oh, wait, did Nelson got his 7th. Okay. Got 2 assists from Bunting, a +2. -2 from Ehlers. -1 from Renton. It's crazy. 2.9 from Ehlers. Goal with a -1 from Drouin. +1 from Spence. 2.9 from Besser and Nelson. +2. Second line went off. And Knight, 4 goals on 30 shots. Not ideal. Not ideal. Hopefully all my players are recovered now. Okay. Play the Red Wings next. 3 more games we have. Okay, we have so many back-to-backs. We have 6 games left. We're 24, 19, and 4. Wow, alright. 52 points. It's... What about the East? How's the East doing? Rangers are second. Oh, they actually came back. They actually had quite a comeback. Okay. Alright, I'll just leave this in the middle, honestly. Yeah. Peace.